The blood of the rune runs through your veins.
The rune. Who are they?
They were ancestral people deeply bound to nature. They had the power to speak with animals.
Druna, I'm going to find out what destiny holds for me.
She walked for hours until she arrived to a deep forest.
Do you know where he might be?
Of course. He's right behind you.
A blinding lightning bolt split the sky, and in that flash, the silhouette of a massive silverback gorilla was revealed. Myrka froze, petrified. The rain kept falling over the African jungle night. Myrka stood motionless in front of Kabul.
What are you doing in these lands?
You have appeared in my dreams, and I've came seeking answers about herself.
Kabul told her she was special, one of the few able to speak with animals. He revealed that another had the same powers. Someone named Fopos. Kabul instructed her.
Go west, past 3 giant baobabs to an oasis village.
That night, Myrka stayed under the shelter of trees with the gorillas group. At dawn she left, watched from afar by Kabul. Myrka walked through the thick jungle all morning. By noon, she reached the vast savanna. She saw an antelope grazing. Suddenly a cheetah dashed in, raising dust, and brought it down swiftly. Myrka approached, amazed at its speed. "You're incredible." Myrka asked if she knew about any villages nearby. But the cheetah didn't know it. Myrka thanked it and continued on her way. As night fell, she climbed into the branches of an acacia to sleep safely above the ground. The following day, after many hours, she reached the 3 giant baobabs at sunset. Passing between them, she walked until night when distant huts glowed by firelight. She approached a small village by a river flowing into a lake. People roasted buffalo while children ran around playing in the fire's warmth. A young woman stopped her.
What are you doing here?
Myrka introduced herself and asked for Fopos. Surprised, the woman led her to the great hut. Inside, an elder with long white hair and clouded blue eyes awaited. Almost lined but dignified, Fopos greeted her by name, astonishing Myrka. He explained her gift.
Once shared by many, now nearly extinct. Only you and I remain. But I will teach you everything you need to know before I leave this world.
Over the following months, Myrka trained in hunting, astronomy, botany, combat. Years passed. Myrka is now an extraordinary 18-years-old warrior. She is hunting fish by bow while her eagle Taurus soared overhead. The village admired her unmatched skills. She sparred with the young men, always quicker and more skilled, defeating them in combat. With her spear, none could match her precision and strength. One day, Fopos summoned her. He praised her determination and gave her his red stone necklace. He warned her of the Mayasa tribe spreading terror.
You must stop them.
Myrka's eyes burned with resolve. She promised to fight for her people. Fopos smiled softly.
I'll protect them. Come on, my friend. Let's come back home. We must save my family and take back my village.
The old sorceress Druna saw her pass and laughed with joy. The greatest warrior of all time returns home. Myrka waved, smiling from the lion back. The lion carried her tirelessly through the desert dunes until dawn. At sunrise, her village lay in chaos. The Mayasa had captured the women and children and bound the warriors. Rumus was a terrible leader who used to torment the people from other tribes.
Release them immediately.
Rumus laughed, mocking her as a defenseless girl. At her signal, Turris clawing Rumus's face, Myrka fired arrows while her friends charged into battle. The fight was brutal. Myrka struck with her double-edged spear, wounding enemies. Gorillas crushed warriors, and the beasts forced the Mayasa to retreat in fear. Rumus clashed with the great gorilla, his axe knocked aside before being crushed under the beast's strength. Myrka cut the bonds of her tribe. She embraced her father and mother. The people were finally free. That morning, golden sunlight spread across the savanna. Myrka stood atop a dune, gazing proudly at her village and the endless desert beyond. She had broken tradition, becoming the first female leader of her tribe. With a smile, she lifted her arm, and Turris flew high,